Top 10 Weirdest Foods from Around the World. Are you curious about the weirdest foods that people actually eat? Well, you've come to the right channel, Top Demands. Today, we're uncovering the top 10 weirdest foods from around the world, featuring bizarre delicacies like Kasum Maru, Balute, and fried scorpions. These dishes are not only strange but also creepy, with some even being illegal in certain countries. Stay with us to explore the most unsettling foods that will make you rethink your next meal. We want to know in the comments which food would you boldly dare to try and for how much. 10. Kasum Maru, Italy. Known as the world's creepiest cheese, Kasum Maru is an illegal delicacy filled with live maggots. The larvae break down the cheese, creating a creamy texture, but the idea of eating something alive makes it terrifying. The sight and thought of consuming squirming maggots can send shivers down anyone's spine, making this cheese one of the most disturbing foods globally. 9. Balute, Philippines. Often called the most disturbing egg, Balute is a fertilized duck egg containing a partially developed embryo. The sight of bones, feathers, and beak inside the egg is horrifying. This creepy dish challenges even the most adventurous eaters, making it one of the scariest foods you can encounter. 8. Hawar Iceland. This fermented shark meat has an ammonia-like smell that's so strong it can make your eyes water. The shark is buried and left to decay for months before being served. Its putrid odor and decomposed texture make hawar one of the world's creepiest foods, giving it an otherworldly feel. 7. Surströmming, Sweden. Known as the smelliest fish, surströmming is fermented herring with a stench so foul that it's often consumed outdoors. The rotting fish aroma and slimy texture are enough to make this dish a true horror show for your senses. 6. Sanokji, Korea. Live octopus, or sanokji, is served wriggling on your plate. The tentacles continue to move even after being sliced, and they can suction onto your mouth as you eat. The idea of consuming something still alive and fighting back makes this one of the most terrifying foods on the planet. 5. Mopane worms, South Africa. Edible insects, like mopane worms, are often dried and eaten as snacks. Their wriggly appearance and crunchy texture make them one of the most visually disturbing foods. Biting into a dried worm is not for the faint-hearted, especially knowing these creatures once crawled on the ground. 4. Fried scorpions, China. Exotic snacks, such as fried scorpions, are popular in Chinese markets. The sight of venomous creatures being fried and eaten is unsettling. These crunchy scorpions, often consumed whole, challenge the notion of what is considered edible and are among the creepiest snacks you can try. 3. Jellied moose nose, Canada. This dish, made from the gelatinous nose of a moose, is one of the strangest meats you'll ever encounter. The odd texture and the idea of eating a moose's nose are enough to make this dish incredibly disturbing. 2. Cuy, Peru. Known as roasted guinea pig, cuy is a traditional meal in the Andes, but the sight of a whole guinea pig on your plate, complete with teeth and claws, is terrifying. It's a creepy experience, especially for those who associate guinea pigs with pets. 1. Fugu, Japan. Deadly pufferfish, or fugu, contains a toxin that can be fatal if not prepared correctly. The risk of poisoning makes this one of the most dangerous and terrifying foods. Eating fugu is like playing a high-stakes game with your life, making it the scariest dish on our list. That's our countdown of the top 10 weirdest foods from around the world. If you're intrigued or horrified, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Would you dare to try any of these? Comment below with your thoughts.